Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. Today Wednesday, right? Yes, today is Wednesday. This is a really impromptu video um because there's a lot of things coming up for the Self Inside in the month of February. So, first and foremost, February is Black History Month, but we all know we don't celebrate our history just in one month. We celebrate all year. Um, but it's next month. It's starting tomorrow, and so I have been moved to release a lot more of my story. Um, just release it, talk about it more on social. Just so people could get to know me a little bit more. And so I thought, what would be the best month to do so than to do it in February, right? And so February is really going to be dedicated to my healing journey. My story, my childhood, just even more about me, just like my history, me growing up. And so I wanted to get on to just let you know that I didn't want to just start dropping videos. And I mean, it would be relevant, right? Because I'm a therapist, but I didn't want to just start dropping videos and dropping pictures without kind of just letting you know my purpose. And so, again, I have been working on since last year. I would really say after I had my son, really working on being seen. Um, I love the Self Inside. I love being a therapist, but I feel like I haven't gotten as far as I could, like that. I haven't gotten as far as I could because I have some fear around being seen, and that fear of being seen does come from childhood, um, and just like feeling like it, and different experiences, not just my childhood, but different experiences growing up, and feeling like, I'm just going to, seep to the background, not really get seen. That way people don't judge me. That way people don't have things to say about me. That way, I don't have to be seen to criticisms, to whatever it is. Um, and so, in order for me, I think, to get to the place that I am supposed to be spiritually, within my purpose, within the Self Inside, with being a CEO, I think the route for me to get there is to be comfortable being seen. And so, not just for those things, but also just a part of my healing journey, right? I did a lot of hiding throughout my lifetime. And so, this is another way for me to show up even more authentically and showing my full self, literally in all spaces. Like that's what I help Black women do in my practice, to heal and become more authentic, to be comfortable with their full self. And so this is me literally modeling and representing that. So for February, literally starting tomorrow, I'm going to drop different pictures of um of Photoshop pictures of me doing a thing, because I don't want to spoil it, but me doing a thing of these of various apartments that I stayed, that I lived in while growing up. There's going to be a message. Just I don't want to spoil it, okay? But these pictures are gonna drop every week of my different childhood homes, um, and just like some memories that I have from that home. So that's one thing that I'm doing this month, is dropping those pictures that I made. So that's gonna start one. They will drop once a week, for the month of October. What the heck, for the month of February, child? They will drop each week for the month of February. So that's one thing I'm doing. The other thing that I am doing is I am releasing videos. So I don't know if you all know this, but starting in June, July, and some of August, I recorded videos with three of my closest friends. Um, in these videos, I let them ask me whatever they wanted to ask me, okay? But while they had freedom with questions, the questions had to be centered around, one, the time that they knew me, that we met, um, So one, it had to be sitting around that time that they knew me and that we met, and then they had to ask me about love, friendship, and family. Those were the questions. So the first video will be with my best friend, so that would be from third grade. So she's gonna ask me questions around family, love, and friendship from starting at third grade through undergrad, because that's when we met in third grade. Then the next friend, the next video will be from, again, those same topics. So family, love, friendship, and family. Those will be from graduate school until like 2019, so 2014 to like 2019. And she asked her some current questions. Now she did a really good job. And then my very, very new friend, we're still getting to know each other and trying to figure out like how we can connect, but she's gonna ask me more current questions. And so I'm really excited and really fucking scared to release these videos, but I am, because again, it's a way for me being seen. I'm really, though the questions that they asked me, I had no idea what they was gonna ask me. They did not send it to me before. I'm answering them on the spot, so it's gonna be quite interesting. But I'm going to also release those. So it's going to be the pictures of my childhood home, that's coming out once a week. In addition to that, will be these videos where I'm asking questions about these different times of my life, like things that I went through, how my thought process during that time, and I believe we did like some, just like how I have changed. So the purpose of those videos is really, again, to give you some insight into where I was, my healing journey when I started, how it's going, and to really show that it's possible. Like, healing is real. It's definitely possible for us, for black people, for black women, those of us that have experienced childhood traumas. um it's a way, like, we can do it. And so I just wanted to show that through these videos, and I hope it come across as such. And then the very last thing I'm doing for, so, oh, also those videos will come out once a week as well. The first video will drop next week though. I got some editing to do, but it will drop next week. And the videos are pretty long. And so because I'm still doing some editing to them, some of them may have a couple parts to them, so we might run into March, but they will start dropping in February. The other thing that I am going to do is February is have a free 4-week healing group. And I don't know if you all watched my videos. If you didn't, go to my Instagram page. The Self Inside is at the underscore self underscore inside is my handle for Instagram. Make sure you go there so you can see. I had this conversation all about healing and talked about like reflection questions, similar experiences, and how do you know that you're healing. Those things that I talked about in those videos will be the basis for the group. Not that I'm going to talk about it again, but the group will give you space to actually ask yourself those questions, listen to how other people ask those questions, build community with other people, and see, like, if you haven't started your journey, to ask these questions. If you're already on the journey, is to, again, ask yourself these questions. Really get a foundation for why you want to start, or why are you on this healing journey, for your why behind it. And so I'm really excited about that group. Like I said, it is free. It's going to be 4 weeks. It's going to be an hour a week, and that's going to start towards the end of February, and so that will go into March. But those are the things that's coming up. So my pictures, my more about my story and my journey, to where I am today, and then also starting a group to help, just lay the foundation, and just to get our minds thinking about like why we want to enter this healing journey, just as a whole. Y'all, my nose is itching. And so I hope that, I don't know. I'm letting it happen. I am getting messages to not have any expectations. I don't know what's going to come. I don't know. I just know that I want, I want to make sure that I'm no longer hiding myself. And so in order to do that, to be even more authentic and showing up in these different spaces, is to show my full self, and to let you know a little bit more about me and about my story. Um, and so, yeah, so in an effort to not to make this video too long, I'm gonna end it there. I'm really excited about these things that are coming up. I hope that you are present for them and that you view them, whether it be this month or whenever it feels in line and good to you. All right, y'all, I am gone. Let me get up off of here. I am hungry. I'm about to go eat. And I guess I will see you later on social media for Black History Month. All right, y'all. Bye.